Hi, it's About 1975 and today I'm bringing you my first impressions of the Type 10. This is kind of a mixed bag of a ship for me. I do love it, I think it's amazing, but that's very much my personal preference. There's certain issues with it. The Type 6 power distributor is a bit of a pain in the butt. Could have done being a Type 7 or size 8. A size 6 on a ship with 10 guns is a little bit limiting. But I've said in other videos, it didn't bother me too much because I am the multi-cannon guy, and it kind of means that missile and multi-cannon builds will probably be a preference to save on power. However, this ship is capable of running like all frag cannons and going nuts if you really want to do a stupid dickish build. I'm sure it can compete in PvP because, let's face it, people can compete against pythons in a keelback. If you want to do it, you can do it. Do I think it stacks up generally against the big three, the Anaconda, the Cutter and the Corvette? Well, no. Shield strength wise, I'm perfectly happy. I mean, I've got just over 2,000 points of shields on mine with good resistances. That's pretty decent. That does me quite happily. Jump range, this was a real surprise for me. I thought the jump range would be really bad, but it's actually not bad at all. A decent enough jump range. I mean, I'm getting 20 odd light years out of mine, and mine's armoured all to hell. It's basically laden full stop all the time. So I was really surprised the jump range is actually pretty decent. I was able to save a chunk of change because I had a lot of parts already stored ready for this ship. So that meant the buying cost was a lot less for me because I had parts ready to go to be slapped on it. So I've only got to really upgrade the thrusters because I didn't have thrusters of the right size. But talking of thrusters, I just want to let you hear the noise of the thrusters now. So I'm just going to sign off for a moment. I don't know about you, but I think that's an awesome amount of noise. The speed is not, amazing, but the noise is really good. It is a very slow and cumbersome ship, this, but that to me is actually a bonus. I didn't want this ship to be a god tier amazing combat ship because then I would see them everywhere and everyone would be using one. I kind of wanted it to have a niche. I wanted it to be a ship which could be a lot of fun and would suit me, but I didn't really worry about it being sort of comparable to the Cutter or Corvette, because to me it's never going to stack up against the Cutter because the Cutter has way more shields, way more speed, and the Corvette has more firepower. But this thing has an awesome amount of firepower. It's good fun to fly. It's ridiculous. I love the Type 9, so I was always going to love the Type 10. It is almost exactly what I hoped for. Some people will say it's just what the keelback is for the Type 6, this is for the Type 9, and in a way it is, but in a way that doesn't matter to me. I love the way it feels when you fly it. It feels grandiose, it feels ridiculous, it's got a beautiful cockpit. These are things that I care about. So for me, I'm happy as Larry with this ship. I will go more in depth on the weapons in another video, but for now my first impressions are all really good. That's all, thanks for watching.